All right, today we're checking out a brand new Demon Slayer game on Roblox. This one's called Demon Born. I believe this one came out about a month ago. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, because the last video I made was the first video to the comeback. You know, if you guys don't know, I haven't uploaded like in over half a year, like 5 months or something on this channel, and I just recently started coming back to make content. And the last video I made was on a game that I thought released a month ago or two as well, but apparently it was like in paid testing for like 8 months. I don't know, it was something crazy, but I don't know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever, it is what it is. Like I said, to my understanding, this is the newest Demon Slayer game that we have on Roblox. And I believe it came out about a month ago. So we're gonna check it out together, see if it's any good. As you guys can see, oh no, well, month and a half. I was about to say like, no, I'm right, but yeah, month and a half. You see, it says June 13th here, so yay. I don't know. I'll probably still title it, you know, the game just released, whatever. That way people know about the game and check it out if they want to, which is what happened with the last video, right? A lot of people didn't know about it. Some people did, but a lot of people didn't. And people have been liking that game. So anyway, we have different slots here. Let's see, 400 Robux for a new slot. We're not gonna do that. Our slot one is a human, so we're just gonna select it. I'm gonna dive into it, baby. Let's get it. Well, I thought this was a loading screen, but it actually is not. So we have options here between Slayer and Demon. We're gonna go for Slayer. If you guys like the content on this game and want to see more, you know, we'll get done with our Slayer character's progression, and then we can eventually do a Demon and do some showcases on there. But I am liking the character creation screen. I'll let you guys know that much. Now, in typical Roblox fashion, we do have RNG for the actual clans, I guess you can say, whatever these things are, whatever, right? So right now we're Sato, which is a 5% chance, which is actually pretty good, right? Is that? No, it's not a 5% chance. What the hell are they talking about? That's an uncommon. I mean, well, a common, excuse me. All right, whatever, let's spin. Let's see, with the 5 spins that we have, can we get something good? We got Freaks, which is a 12% chance. I don't care. All right. I want legendary or above, please and thank you. I believe I deserve it. Come on. Come on, talk to me nice. Come on. I know you want to talk to me nice, brother. I mean, who doesn't want to talk to me nice? Come on. Last try. And okay, we got Zoldy locked. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Seems to be probably the best one out of the rares. Not really quite too sure, but anyway, you know what the heck these icons actually even mean. Okay, so this actually means like the clan spinning and whatnot. Then we have our hair here that we can go ahead and adjust on our character. So they have a couple of different hair options, which is pretty nice. Kind of like the one that I just have right now, or that I have selected, excuse me. So we'll leave it as is. We'll try to see if we can do actually like that face as well. I mean, this one's not that bad either. This one right here. I think I might stick with that one over this one. Yeah, I'll stick with this one. All right. So yeah, it kind of got a couple of nose options as well, but the nose and the mouth seem fine to me, so I'm gonna leave it as is. We can also customize our clothing to make things a little bit different if we wanted to, but it's basically clipping. So I think I'm not gonna do it. You know what? I'll put on the wife beater. Why not? We also got a couple of different pant options here. I think I'll go with this, and we can also change up our shoes as well if we want to. And I think I'm gonna go with these. I would go with the shoes, but whatever, it looks a little feminine, brother. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Ooh, my boy Zensu, clean. I like that. I really like this menu, dude. So anyway, they do have a trade hub here that we can go ahead and I guess check out, but we're just gonna head right into play. Does this menu cinematic just loop? Yeah, it does. All right, whatever. Let's play. Let's get it. All right, so we are in game, and I gotta say the world looks pretty decent, honestly. Check this out. So if I press the M key, it opens up our menu. This actually looks really good. So the game does have music that I am gonna go ahead and mute, just because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, but we do have titles and whatnot, which do give us bonuses slash perks, excuse me. So we'll probably try to get some titles later on. We do have codes as well. I'll let you guys know if there are some codes for the game in just a bit, but I'm gonna go through all the options here. We do have a shop interface or storefront, if you will, whatever. And yeah, they have a bunch of game passes. I'm not gonna lie. Well, these might be, yeah, these are not game passes. These are dev products. These are boosts. So game passes are literally probably these, because these right here are also products. Maybe you could buy multiple of these and just trade them. Maybe they have trading in the game. I don't know. All right, cool. So they have that. They do have a quest tracker over here, which is pretty good. They also have a skill tree that we, oh, I thought we could not access, but they have body and style. So we'll check out body here. And pretty nice little skill tree here, node system. Did I just unlock that by mistake? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. All right. Anyway, okay. So that's the human body one. I'll try to show you guys the other one, which is style. Oh, you need a breathing style or blood. I already checked that out. Okay. All right. So let's try to check out our inventory, or not really. All right. So we do have our status interface here where you can allocate your stat points. Now, it's pretty interesting because you can also reset your skill tree, gender, I guess, and all that stuff here. But they have a luck attribute. I'm not really quite too sure what you should invest your points into. But anyway, in your inventory, now that I got it to pop up because some of the buttons seem unresponsive, we do have our appearance tab, weapons tab, accessories tab, and then consumables. So I am pretty much digging the interface and just the stat tracker that they have in the game for all these different bonuses and attributes, if you will. For now, since we have our fists, I'm just gonna dump everything into strength. Why not? Who cares? All right, let's untoggle this. All right, and now the game is telling us we can press U to open the world map. Okay, or is that really the world map? That does not seem like the world map, but okay. Anyway, so let's talk to this guy. All right, this is the Hayato dude that we need to talk to. Press the T key here. He says, "Hey, you're finally awake. I found you passed out in the snow. Luckily, I dragged you here before the blizzard got worse. Thanks for saving me." Okay, we got quest completed, 40 XP. We got a wooden chest. So he says, "If you're feeling well enough to move, I could use a hand with something small." I don't have those type of problems, cut. All right, anyway, I'll help you, sir. I don't discriminate. The wood still needs to reach Yukini village, whatever, something, something, something. So we got to collect 5 pieces of wood, which are where? Here? I thought it would be this. Oh, I guess it's these pieces of wood on the floor. So, all right, picked up 1. Will that? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, is the Yuki gonna open up a tracker for the wood pieces themselves? And indeed it did. So I will just keep using it. So we have 2 over there. We have another one over here. All right. We'll just go ahead and collect all of these. I really don't know, bro. They probably might have an actual map for the game, but they say it's the Yuki. It's definitely not the Yuki though. Anyway, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna go collect the logs and experiment with some of these menu icons right over here in the bottom center. All right, guys. So I collected all the pieces of wood. I think it's pretty cool how they actually visually show you. Maybe I can collect another one and it'll populate over here, but it didn't. But yeah, it shows you up to excuse me, I guess like the maximum amount that you need to collect. Like the logs, the wooden logs in the little basket thing that you have on your back. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys a couple of different things here. So I clicked these UI icons, and apparently they have like a little case archive here where they have like cash. I don't really know what these are for. But I would assume they give you like items as you open them. So I don't know, a lot of monetization stuff. Like I just came back to Roblox again after like a half a year break, and it's just wild to see these games and their targeted audience and just the monetization practices that they have, because they literally monetize literally everything and anything. So they seem to have that monetized. I could be wrong though, because it uses in-game currency, but then it has like some other type of currency over here. So, but anyway, they also have a clan system in the game, which is pretty cool. Again, you can just create a clan, join a clan, whatever you want to do. And this over here is also pretty cool. They have a competitive hub where you can see like the season and how long the season is going to be. And basically, I guess, you know, this is like a ranked aspect for like arenas, tournaments, duels, things of that nature. And then on the left over here, this is quick access to the skill tab. Then we have the quest tab over here. This is our inventory. And this is the event hub, which has different various events within these different slots here. So I can't really do any of these right now, I don't think. But, you know, they do have like a currency for the event as you complete them, which you can use to acquire like chest, BDA spins, family spins, or clan spins, whatever you call them, and gold. So lots of different systems in the game so far. I think that's pretty cool. Just wanted to point it out and update you guys. But we are going to make our way to the next village over here. And I will catch you guys when we talk to this Yukinori guy that is teleporting side to side here. All right, guys. Well, I already see some people fighting over here. Combat doesn't look too bad, honestly. I mean, these guys are not using any abilities right now. Well, they just used one right there, but it doesn't seem to be a breathing style ability. That guy's clapping them up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me get out of here before that guy grips me. Because I don't want no problems, twin. I assure you, I don't want any problems. So, we do have this guy here. Look at that. Okay, so I think you can forge your own equipment, right? They have a crafting interface here, as you guys can see, with like different miscellaneous items. Or miscellaneous items, my goodness. They also have crystals, which I think crystals... Oh, yeah, I have a ruby crystal, which gives +8 attack. So this is just going to give you additional buffs and bonuses to your weapons, or I would want to assume you can use it on your actual equipment as well. But let me see if I can talk to this guy. A village with your steel, blah, blah. What do you need first journey into the cave? Okay, I need a rest first. All right, let me just ignore this. So this seems to be another quest line. I don't want to interrupt the one that we're doing right now. So let us just talk to this guy first and finish up what we got to do with him before we do anything else. So, all right, here we go. Yukinori. Oh, Hayato sent you. Good. The village always needs more wood. Thanks for the help, traveler. Really? You're welcome. Golly, all right, we just leveled up. We got some more stat points and we got a title. So this quest is still locked. Finish clearing the bruh. Let me see if I can talk to him real quick. Oh, actually, I can't talk to him. They auto gave me a quest called Thief at the Village Gate. We gotta hunt some snow goats. All right. But before we do that, let's allocate our stat points again. Just going in all in on strength. Why not? And I think we can, yeah, we'll probably go into our skill tree and get some body related skills, right? Increases physical damage. So we have 4 skill points. Increases movement speed, maximum HP, maximum stamina, increases stagger resistance. I don't know, bro. What would I want to get? Because these nodes don't really seem like that crazy, honestly. Oh, whatever. Glass cannon for the win. So we'll learn this. And I guess we can just learn these two here. Right? Requirement level not reached. Oh, this requires level 4. Yikes. All right, so we'll just increase our stamina. Okay? I think that'd be good. And our movement speed. There you go. I think that's a good distribution. Equal distribution there for our skill points for the time being. So let us see, chat. So okay, we got these NPCs that are nearby. We'll go. They're kind of spread out, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. We'll go to these first, actually. All right. So here is, bro. I just realized. I don't know who's the dev team behind this game, but the assets and the way some of these things. Yeah, even that little voice acting thing there. I think this game is using reused assets from a One Piece game that was pretty decent quality, but like fumbled real bad. Like I would want to say a couple of years ago, probably like 2-3 years ago at this point, maybe 4. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's the same dev team. I don't really know. I don't know. But Roblox devs though, you guys already know the drill. Right? You guys already know the vibes. All right, cool. So, just got 2 more goats. Gonna go take care of them. And I'll let you guys know when I got this done. We do have a bear over there. I think maybe that might be next, but I'm gonna ignore it for now. And yeah. By the way, I also want to point out, this is the last goat, by the way, that it does not seem this game is parry-based combat. I'm trying to like block there, but I can't. Like right here, I'm trying to block and I can't. It's like an egregious CD on any blocking after your full combo loop, if you will. Like it's just like really bad. Unless this little bar over here is a stamina bar for the actual block. I don't know. But I just wanted to point that out to you guys. What the heck? I don't know what this game is. Yeah, the voice acting is kind of weird. I don't know if you guys keep hearing this voice acting when we get into combat. That says in combat, and then once you get out of combat, it says like Yusuf or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's talk to this guy Yukinori, and we'll go from there. Actually, I don't know what that orange bar is. That could be a stagger bar. We do have a blue bar at the bottom that I just realized that could be breathing. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't even know why the F key is not letting me block right now, but maybe I'm glitched. Okay, Yukinori, what's up, twin? You're back. The village entrances are still blocked by snow. Yeah, I'm still clearing the entrances actually, twin. All right, well, I was right. Now we got to go ahead and defeat some snow bears. And by the way, it seems that you do take damage by coming into contact with fire. This guy seems to have thunder breathing, and thunder breathing has a really nice dash. Like, look how fast that dash looks like. I actually have to figure out. Yeah, so I just now realized I am not able to like dash at all right now. Because I probably don't have stamina, but then how the hell... Oh, there you go. Wait a minute. What was that? Which key was that? Hold on. Hold on, chat. We're gonna figure it out. Oh my god, twin. I'll be right back. All right, so I figured it out. The H key is your breathing key, guys. So I guess... Oh, this is one of those games where you have to tap the breathing key. I don't know. In other games, you would just hold it down, if you will. Oh, actually, now it's working. Is it just bugged? I don't know. I don't know, twin. It seems like the longer you press it, the longer it replenishes. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Well, I mean, that pretty much confirms it. As you guys can see, I am now able to dash and whatnot. So it seems that breathing is going to be tied to our actual dashing and our actual stamina, even for blocking, as you guys can tell. Now, let me go ahead and test this out. Will I be able to attack and then block right away? Not really. Yeah, so the game definitely does not have parry-based combat, which is very lamentable. And I don't even know if you can do like air combo loops. I guess we'll check it out on that bear over here. Oh, look at this, chat. Just found a hammer. Okay, we got a carpenter tool, and then, oh, what is this? I mean, we don't really need any of these right now, but I'll collect them just in case if we need them for another quest later, right? Some ice flowers. I'll take them. So here's our first bear that we need to fight. Why did it just... Man leaned over. He don't want these problems. He really don't, chat. He really don't. All right. So yeah, I think I'm just going to have to like just sideway dash to avoid attacks and not really care about blocking so much. Well, I mean, I'll block obviously on some like encounters, if you will, but for the most part, it seems dashing is going to be the way to go. So you see what I mean about this game? Like right now, I'm able to hold down the H key and it went up all the way to this point, but now I'm going to have to press it and hold it again. So it seems you can hold it up to a point and then you would have to press the H key again and continue breathing and regenerating your stamina. Obviously in most Demon Slayer games, breathing becomes easier like the more you train it with like gourds and whatnot. Hopefully that's the case with this game, because as it is right now, it's very annoying and very slow. So But I don't know, only time will tell. And I also just realized that for some reason on your first M1 engage, you waste a considerable amount of stamina / breathing. I'm not sure if it's because you have like a gap closer on that initial M1 or what. It's a lot of I don't knows, by the way, but we're figuring it out kind of. And also these rocks, are we able to like just mine these? Or yeah, maybe we are supposed to mine these, but we would need a pickaxe in order to do so. All right, so this wooden chest is in our inventory. I'm actually gonna use it and we'll see what we get. All right, we got a stamina potion. I mean, I guess. Okay, so the ice flowers were crafting materials. The stamina potion actually is a one-time use and it recovers our stamina, or at least 45% of it. Seems that the bears are actually dropping bear fur for us, which are crafting materials. And again, this game is just like kind of buggy, twin. Like, look at this. I was not supposed to be able to click that, but like sometimes you try to click the options and you can't, you know. Anyway, I want to say stamina is going to be for, oh wow, that actually replenishes our entire stamina or breathing bar. So we'll just go ahead and spend some stat points on that, put the rest into strength, and keep it pushing the way that we have been. And let's see how fast this thing depletes now. Hopefully not as fast, obviously. Now we're still wasting a stupid amount of stamina, dude, on that initial M1. Just because it does like a lunge forward, which is just bizarre to me. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. It seems that because I invested those stamina points, I am now able to hold down the breathing key and regenerate basically my entire stamina bar or breathing bar, whatever you want to call it, with just one use of the H key. No longer do I have to do it in increments. So I guess, again, how much and how long you can breathe for is tied to your stamina stat. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what I mean here. So check this out, right? I'm holding down the H key. And all right, game, you want to embarrass me like that? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess not. I guess we're back to doing the same goddamn thing as before. I don't know. It's either this game is buggy or I'm just not understanding these systems, dude. Because I swear to God, bro, like moments prior, I was holding down the H key and it was breathing all the way up to max without me letting go of it. But now it's back to the same behavior again, which is weird. Anyway, this is the last bear. After this, we'll probably have to go back to the town and just turn this quest in and get a new one. So we'll see what happens. All right, so we just leveled up as well, by the way. We're level 5. We got 3 stat points and wait a minute. Who is that? Got a Yuki portal over here. Hoshi. Oh, we just unlocked. Interesting. I think as you level up, you probably unlock new map points. I think. Maybe I'm misunderstanding that too, but anyhow, Yoshi is or Hoshi is the next character we need to talk to. So let's go down over there. All right. So I think, yeah, this is Hoshi. Hoshi is a little catfish. She does not look like how she looks like in her icon, but anyway, what's up, Hoshi? Your village is going to survive. Someone has to walk to the dangerous places first. So what should I do? Oh, we got a new quest. Got a wooden chest. And apparently we got to go to the snow cavern and reach the snow cave. All right. But we did get a new wooden chest. Let's see what this has inside of it. Got a common crystal. Man, what the hell? Oh, and by the way, the titles. We did unlock a new one. Check this out. So we should have equipped this earlier. But your boy kind of forgot to. They have so many freaking titles. It's insane, yo. Like, look at this. All right. So, yeah, the trail. How does the beta tester title not have a perk? That's insane. Anyway. Yeah, the first title we got has a pretty decent perk. You know, 2% quest XP, 2% enemy XP. Not too shabby. We'll go ahead and put our strength up to 10, and then we'll do our stamina at 5. By the way, I was going to show you guys some codes, but it seems that all the codes in the game require you to be level 10 for you to use them, so can't even use them if I wanted to. Anyway, that's all we're going to check out for this first video. If you guys want to see more on the game, just drop a like on the video, let me know. It seems like an okay Demon Slayer game. The combat isn't the best, movement isn't the best, but hey, it's a new Demon Slayer game, so you got something new to play in the meantime until something else comes out. I don't know, Project Slayers 2 or something. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the game, though, guys, if you play it.